everybody. Eunos with Shakira's RNG. And behind me, you can see Bent Glass Tube, Buzz Thunder directly behind me, and Big Shake over there. Alright, we're going to start this run. We're doing one loop because this game's a game that loops 4 times, but so far I've only ever had it actually loop successfully on the EverDrive 1 time. So, alright, and time's going to start now. Alright, so here in these, all these stages are basically the same thing. We like climb up vertically, find a gate at the end, have to get a key to open it. So I have to kill a certain number of enemies before that key can show up, and pick up loot like that. And so that enemy that showed up in the top left corner when I killed it created the key. And the first drop here is a Thunder Rod. These drops are consumables, and they're one of the kind of linchpins of the run. It's getting good consumables. Like going for a split that I don't have. Like, yeah, I gotta hit it. I love that level. So the enemies have a little bit of RNG. Not the dogs don't. They follow a very set pattern, but some of the other enemies, like those goblin-y looking things, they do. So you see I'm building up an inventory here. I've got 3 Thunder Rods. There are a lot of different items that you could be picking up. A few of them are useful combat consumables, and so getting 3 Thunder Rods is kind of weird, but that's the one item that I needed to make this level go faster. In this level, all the drops are actually weapon upgrades for the bow and arrow for Christine. Christine's the character I'm playing. So, there's... Yeah, it's neither. Alright, so this is going to be an awkward level because I didn't get any of the things that I normally want for it. And I'm getting extra slots for stuff, spaces to pick stuff up, which is kind of cool. I'd like to have things to fill it. Yeah, so here's a kind of an example of when this game can get bad. Holy moly, to use a Thunder Rod to get it moving. Yeah, the music's great. Still not ready. Okay, this is the guy who controls the key drop. Alright, so I picked up, one of the items I picked up here is a Fire Rod, which is great, and I probably won't use that for quite a while. Get out of my way. I'll talk about when we get to it. So another thing we didn't talk about yet is how this character controls. You can probably tell by now that I'm on a grid system of movement. It's a little bit different than something like Zelda, where in Zelda you're constantly, you know, your inputs are moving in frame by frame. No, in this one, you push the input for 1 frame only and your character continues to move all the way to the next coordinate. And you can only shoot one direction, this direction in front of you. So, so I have to, oh, okay, I got a life left. So when you want to shoot behind you, you actually have to turn around. It gets a little weird. Interesting control scheme. I also shoot a little faster while I'm moving. So it doesn't usually cause me to slow down to shoot. Occasionally it like seems to burn a frame if I'm in certain coordinates, but for the most part, we want to be moving when I'm shooting. And there, I moved down and then pointed up to shoot rather than move up and then down. And this part's really weird. I actually have to walk a little bit beyond the coordinate before the next set of blocks will open. Alright. I never got a holy stick, but on this stage I'd normally like to use a holy rod, which does a lot of damage to undead enemies only. Instead, I'm going to use 2 Thunder Rods to kill the enemy at the bottom who was blocking the key. Alright, where are we now? Oh yeah, item refill level. Cool. So yeah, all these guys drop. Most of them drop some stuff. And I actually have to pick up these bags for enemies to continue to spawn. This is a really interesting bunch of equipment. Thunder Rods and Fire Rods are great. Fire Rods especially, though. I'm going to be using that. These Thunder Rods to speed up a lot of levels. 12, yeah, Thunder Rod on this level. So yeah, a lot of the levels are basically scripted as far as how you route the enemy kills. Oh no, I just used a fire rod. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. Nice, replaced it. Dude, this is crazy. But the thing that changes about from run to run is what consumables you get to deal with the enemies. So yeah, having better consumables speeds the game up quite a bit. And then we'll get to the other RNG factor later. Dude, I got so many thunder rods, but I still have to use a fire rod on the stage, so. So we were seeing the fire rod, and the fire rod's ability is that it increases your range to max, shoots over walls, and increases your damage to max. Kind of a good item. Yeah, it shoots through enemies. Now this is the first boss here. I'm gonna work it a little bit, and then I gotta be up here where the key's gonna spawn anyway. So we're about halfway through the game, sort of. Yeah, we finally got the Holy Rod, and it's gonna become basically useless in about 7 levels or so. I don't know how many more of those I'll actually use, maybe 1, 2? Yeah, on 23. So yeah, I need to be killing some of these enemies because I killed that late, that spawned late, and I'm waiting for this guy. Picking up some stuff makes a funny sound. Yeah, extra life, which I shouldn't be needing. Thunder Rod to speed this one up. This is the key giver there. Yeah, so I started off with like 4 slots for pickups and 5 hearts, and now I have 4 pieces of armor that basically are just extra hearts and max item slots. I love this one. Yeah, worm ones are great. This one's fun. Got an extra Holy Rod. I'll use it here to try to stock up a little bit. Yeah, with more Holy Rods. Sure. Kind of in bad shape here. That'll be fine. If I don't have the Fire Rod for this level, I need a Holy Rod and a Thunder Stick to take out those 5 enemies. And that would just eat up like 30, 45 seconds to not have the right equipment. Alright, I remembered to go down here. This level's usually generous with the drops, and there's a Fire Rod that I really needed. Another Fire Rod, which always helps. And here I'm gonna Holy Stick, trade for a couple more drop chances. Yeah, I don't know, it made the funny sound like that's basically nothing. Alright. Next boss. Dracula? Oh. Nice. BGT walk. Alright. Okay, here we go. Kind of a slow level here. Now we're going to see the next factor in speedrunning the game. Exit RNG. Like this game is Gauntlet. It's Gauntlet and Zelda combined. Alright, I think that's it. So I use a Thunder Rod there because it gets 1 more bat above and it gets me at least another drop chance from that bubbly thing. Alright, so cool. Cool, okay. Nope. Yeah, that's a mechanic that will continue for all of these. Oh, good. Dude, let's go for it. Let's get last one. Oh, we couldn't even get to it. Alright. Yeah. So most of the stages, there's a specific enemy that seems to drop the key, but in this one, I don't think that's the case. I can kill 2 enemies at the top there, or I can skip one like I did, and so Actually, I guess it is this one. Yeah, shows what I know. Alright, that's basically the last useful holy rod. Got a thunder rod, not bad. Alright. Yeah, bed bug level. This is the only open stair, so now I have to kill a bunch of stuff to get the key. And we're gonna find out how strong my arrows are. We've been picking up weapon upgrades, maybe. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. I'd rather be using a fire rod, but I can't really spare it at the moment. I don't have enough for that. And I don't have to be killing these, but I kind of like to do it. And the run's already hosed. So we'll just go ahead and get them out of the way. I'm gonna get that out of the way too. Yeah, the gas pump. Oh, I forgot you. Ooh, nice. Actually, that's some pretty good attack power, I think. Yep. So yeah, this is basically the speed run. Like, hey, congratulations on all the good things you did, all the great items you had up to this point, but. Come on, just yeah. The enemies, they're really clever. Oh, second to last. Woohoo! Oh, that's my fault. There's a fire rod. Good grief. Alright, what's up next? Oh, this level. In my PB, I died in this level. And lost a good 15 seconds. Anybody wants to get a better time in Arkista's ring, just don't die in this level. Man, should probably be dumping a health pot or something. Alright. Gonna try to make a little bit of time save by using a thunder rod here. Get that one spaghetti monster there. Wow, my attack power is actually really sick. Yeah, I mean these guys usually will take me 6 hits with just arrows, and they're taking me 2. At the end of the run, I can check my stats just for fun. All right, we're getting close to the end now. I'm gonna wait here a moment. And so you can use a potion while you're dying. Pretty great mechanic. Wish more games did it. Does it? Nice. Nice. Alright, this is a boss ninja here. He's kind of tough. Oh. Right. So yeah, my gas pump's a ninja stunner. It only works on ninjas. Jeez. I'm pretty sure that those ninjas spawn with random number of HP. Sometimes they'll go down to a couple hits, sometimes they'll take several. Wait here a moment. We're just gonna get fire rod out of this level anyway. It's a lot of ninja stunners. This is a boss ninja right here. Oh god. Whatever. Jeez. Yeah, you keep your power up, even through a continue. You keep power up, so I think with a continues, enemies will respawn. Alright. Oh, maybe I should have dumped some stuff. Nah, we're good. Alright, second to last stage. In the loop. Can we? Oh! Right. Final boss, the Shogun guy, I guess. So I'm going to try to do here is, because I shoot faster while I'm moving, I'm going to try to wiggle up and down while he's inside my hitbox. Yes, nice. And I got Arkista's ring there, Shakira's ring, and now every 10 steps I refill a health. Let me see if it can check my stats here. Doesn't let me check my stats. What's that? Yeah, time's what, sorry. Time is when we get the key. It's a weird time. Let's let it play out for a second. Normally on EverDrive, it will just hang at a certain point here, but earlier it worked, and I want to see if it does it again. That was, I mean, none of us have had it work ever. We have no idea why it worked. It's working again! What? So we can actually go into other loops, but let's check it. Elf Arrow is the second highest arrow upgrade, so that's great. I got... Middle bow's like 2, that's range though, and we don't really care. Yeah, so I mean, that's a really lucky run for the most part, besides some bad stairs, but you know, that's the game. I guess that's about it. Who's next? Yeah. Oh, nice. Good luck.